Like, I wonder how much of the Alzheimer's stuff came from just reports, like, or interviews with the staff of the house, because, I don't know, some of this just seems way too perfect to be made up, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting. Because there was a lot of people in Thatcher's family that got to see this film early, and they complained about the fact that they were portraying the Alzheimer's stuff incorrectly, or that it was overdramatic, or something like that. And a lot of people saying that she was nowhere near as far gone as the movie says that she was. But I don't know, because it works, and if you've seen her in her later years, and you saw her on camera and stuff, you buy it. Like, there's a really good scene where she's talking to the hallucination of her husband, and she's picking out his suit, and she makes, like, this weird face when someone else asks her a question. So she's acknowledging the husband's hallucination, but she doesn't want to lead on to the person in the room. And that's almost exactly something that she did while out in a press conference or something. She was, like, doing something for the House of Lords, and it's the exact same kind of reaction. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if the family is just overly sensitive, or if Meryl Streep is just that good of an actress.
I don't know, I just think that, like, some of the stuff with just the way she reacts to him and everything, just the way she talks to him about everything, and I don't know, I just think, like, the one in particular when she starts turning on everything in the house just to try to drown out the voice of her husband.
Yeah.
Well, that seems like it would come right out of, like, an interview with one of the maids.
Yeah. The thing at the end when
that just feels too real.
Hold on. Isn't Alzheimer's just like you start forgetting things, not hallucinations?
No, your brain just falls apart and just the chemical reactions start going crazy, and you can just anything can happen, really.
Pretty much.
Like, I've heard about people with Alzheimer's that, you know, will just see things like a deer walk through the living room. Like, I remember listening to a guy tell a story about his dad who had Alzheimer's, and he was visiting him in a home, and he goes, oh, there goes the deer. So it's everything just falls apart. It is just rapid deterioration of the brain.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It does a pretty good job of making all of that tragic and still reeling it in far enough so you get a good sense of who Margaret Thatcher was outside of the illness.
That and just the way Streep plays it, it's so hard to tell when she's giving speeches as an old lady, like in the doctor's office. It's hard to tell whether or not that's the old Thatcher or just the crazy person coming in.